Okay, it's live. We'll see.
Alright. Check her out, mister.
Okay. Hello, if anybody's out there.
Good morning, everybody.
We got a lot of wind noise, I think.
We've got a lot of wind.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple people.
Good morning.
Hey, Tom and Lori. How you doing, John? Hi, John. And Tia Rodriguez. We're headed back to Yuma. We had to change the plans today. We have a lot of wind noise. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay. Good morning, Larry Lyons, John Land. Blue, thanks for touching base. Hey, thanks for checking in with us, guys. We appreciate it. Is the wind noise pretty bad? We're not sure if we can continue this because it seems pretty loud in here. Can you hear Pearl?
Can you hear me now?
Sounds and looks good. Oh, that's great. Tom and Lori, where are you guys at? Did you make it on up from, I think you're headed somewhere to do some camp hosting or something, huh?
Oh, wow.
Sounds good. It's all good.
Very good.
Good morning. A lot of people saying good morning, sweetie.
Good morning, everyone.
Nobody can hear us. Hey, from Florida. Oh, boy. I understand a lot of people having trouble in Florida.
Oh, yes.
Ray from Colorado. Hey, Robert from Johnson, from Ohio. Pause in effect. Hey there, guys. Our endeavor. Hey, Dave and Karen. We're kind of warming up so we can call in to Dave and Karen. They're going to do a live stream tonight, so we're kind of warming up to make sure we still can do that. Rick T, good sound. Tom and Lori. Twin Falls, Idaho, yeah. Oh, friend docking, yeah. That's kind of what we're going to be doing.
Right.
Robert Johnson, we got I guess everybody that's with Thousand Trails got their email yesterday canceling all of our reservations. So we were in Casa Grande, headed over to Benson. And we kind of think where everybody's at now, that's in an RV park, may be there for a while.
Right.
So we didn't want to be in Benson for a month or two.
I mean, it's not that we have anything against Benson. It's just a little tiny town. But it could have been okay. Just didn't
So
want
we're
to
headed to Yuma, back to Yuma.
back to Yuma. I'm ready for that.
Vince Hall. Tell Pearl to watch the road. Keep your eyes on the road.
Excuse me.
Good thing we weren't live 30 minutes. 30 minutes ago. I've got in trouble 3 or 4 times trying to move the camera and set it up and doing some voice tests.
Testing. 1, 2.
Full tiny house. You got the cancellation notice. Thankfully, we are currently at Thousand Trails in Florida. Yeah,
Oh,
Joe, the
wow.
computer guy. I was watching live last night, and he was really
Frustrated.
Yeah.
Wow. Having a hard time.
Yeah. Larry Marks, he's in a 36-foot diesel pusher. He's got his lithium and solar. That's where Dave and Karen, I think they've got it made. They've got their lithium. Their solar and stuff.
Very
not
good.
lithium.
Very good.
Tom and Lori, they got a lot of solar too. So I guess friend docking and boom docking, it's a good time to be doing that stuff.
Solar makes a big difference.
Ray Radula was looking at Casa Grande. Yeah, Casa Grande, we were there looking for a house. We've been,
Right.
as all of you know, we've been looking for our winter destination to purchase, and we haven't found it. But one of our viewers just bought a place in Yuma, and so we're going to go back to his place. We were going to go to Scott and Tammy's where we did made that video a week or so ago, and
In Milton.
yeah, that would be a great place. But it's going to get so hot. John and Gigi, they're up in Washington, so they're not going to be using their place in Yuma.
Washington, D.C.
Yeah, Washington, D.C. And they've got an RV port, so we're going to be inside the RV port,
Right.
and hopefully that makes it a little cooler.
We're going to test it out.
But Casa Grande would probably be my number one spot to purchase, but Yuma is right there. I think Yuma may be where we end up. We're going to be there for at least a month and maybe 2.
Possibly. As hot as it's going to be, we're certainly hoping that
Here's
that's
Charles and Abby. Say
Hi,
hello,
you two.
Charles and
Good
Abby.
morning.
Hey, Charles. Cajun James. See, oh, thanks, Cajun.
Good point.
Good point.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
I've been playing with the camera so much I forgot all about it.
Right. Very good. Thank you very much.
We're going off Bering. They're up in Montana. That'd be a good place to self-isolate.
Nice and cool. Very good. Probably a little cooler than anywhere we've been lately.
That might be too cold right now. We started to run up to Reno. That's where our kids work.
Right.
We was talking to our daughter last night. She works, where does she work?
She works at Summit Racing.
Summit Racing. They're in Reno. And she said it was cold.
Yeah.
Still real cold. So we're not ready to go up to Reno yet. So Yuma it is. We're about an hour and a half.
Are you back?
I guess we went in a dead spot there. Okay, I got the seatbelt back.
Thank you. Tell that man to
Oh.
be still. What?
We thought about going to Verde Valley, Charles. That was our next one after Benson, but
Right.
the internet, from what I understand, is pretty rough. It's pretty there. I'd like to be there. But we were afraid of getting stuck there for a couple of months with no internet.
Plus the fact that the Thousand Trails closing down, we didn't know if we'd be closed out.
You had kids in Reno. That I worked for
Yeah.
Bob Shell in the
Right.
casino management stuff. So we were there the same time you guys were there, I'm guessing. And I think I heard that, but I don't remember hearing his voice. Everybody told me, hopefully we'll get to meet you guys one of these days and we'll get to jar our memory a little bit better.
Tom and Lori, where are you located?
They just told us they're up in Idaho.
Idaho. Okay.
Mooch doctor, friend doctor.
Friend docking.
John says, I enjoyed Casa Grande more than Yuma, except when the wind blows in from the cattle ranch. So yeah, that's probably. It looks like we got some bad internet, guys. We're down in a valley, at least looking at mine. Hopefully we'll come back up and get a better signal. So hopefully we get a better signal here.
Wind.
On 8 or 10. There's a lot of dead spots. Hopefully that doesn't mess us up.
Right.
But anyway, to kind of give you an update while we're waiting here, well, I guess first let me know if you can still hear us. Is the signal gone? Are we dead in the water? Oh, Ray says you just need to drive faster to get out of this dead spot. Hey, here's Chuck and Cheryl. Hey, Chuck and Cheryl.
Good morning, you two.
That's where we're supposed to be, headed to Benson, and Chuck and Cheryl was going to meet us there.
Right.
But they're hanging back in Palm Springs, I think.
It's a nice place to be.
Yep. So we're getting closer to you guys, but we're not going to get all the way to Palm Springs.
Right.
Cages says we're 5 by 5. Good deal. We're back on the internet.
Very good.
So anyway, a couple sent us an email back when we were looking for properties in Yuma, and they said they just purchased one, and it has it's like 8,000 square feet. Has an RV port, has a power and water, and it has a little house. We're not going to use the house,
Right.
but we're going to. That way, we'll have a place for Tinker to run around, and the Encore Park where we was at is just so crowded. We're not crowded, but everything's so packed together.
It wasn't overcrowded, but it was just too close. I mean, I like neighbors at a little bit of a distance.
Scott says the internet's coming and going, so it looks
well.
like we got a clear shot for a couple of miles here.
Good.
Bob and Pearl, stay safe. Rich says, get going with this. Too bad. Have a safe drive. Francisco, my prayers to the world. Hi, guys, from Southern California.
All right.
Andrea P. says, hello, Andrea.
Hello,
Yeah,
Andrea.
I mean, a lot of people we've met have kind of said they thought this whole pandemic was maybe partially fake or not, but I don't know, guys. It starting to seem pretty real to us. We're taking it pretty serious. When we go to the store, I mean, I'm really nervous about going out anywhere.
Right.
How many, the people that are watching, how many of you guys are in an RV now, or full-timing? If you're in an RV and living in your RV full-time, can you maybe just tell us where what state or what town you're camped at, just to kind of give us a feel? It seems like full-time RV lifestyle is going to have a tough summer. We recognize a lot of the names on here, and I know are full-time, but I'm guessing a lot of the people on our channel are in their mid to late 50s and they're just preparing to go full-time.
Right.
So if you're all prepared and got your ducks lined up, hopefully this doesn't scare you off too bad, because I'm sure it's going to settle down soon.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah. And I'm not sure that RVing, once you get in a good campground, it may be a better way to go than living in a house. Hey, here's Jim and Sue from, we met them in South Jetty.
South Jetty.
Yep, that's where we first met Scott and Tammy. Hey, Jim.
Right.
Yep. They're in Las Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yep.
A little warm down there in Las Vegas.
RV Ashes in April. They found a RV park in Deming to stay for the month. And I think it seems like Thousand Trails is the one that's Thousand Trails and the federal campgrounds and some state campgrounds. Just the regular RV parks seem to still be open.
Oh, wow.
Males in Buckeye, yep. That's right around where we're at.
Right.
John Taylor, Charleston, South Carolina. Scott, okay. I do think it's real. I agree with you, Scott. I do think it's real as well.
A little too real right now.
Tracy Simmons is in an RV headed to Lake Pleasant. Charles wants to go to Oregon soon. We're hoping to meet a lot of you guys back up in Oregon. Well, that's where we're all headed. But Oregon, I think Thousand Trails is still closed, isn't it? Doug from Vegas. And while you guys are on here, we're probably in this live stream before we get to Yuma, but we're going to be calling in on Dave and Karen's live stream. They've got a channel called Our Endeavor, and that's going to be about 5:30 this afternoon Pacific time. So I think he's going to send us a link, and we'll be able to be live with him for a few minutes, and we'll show you where we're staying. We'll take the little iPhone and walk around and show you where we're at. So if you're free this afternoon or this evening at 5:30 Pacific, tune in to Our Endeavor YouTube channel.
Karen and Jim.
Yeah, I think he calls it happy hour. And you'll get to see where we're at. I think we've got a pretty good place we can stay here for a couple of months if we have to. Doug says, hi, Bob and Pearl from Vegas. We're going RVing. We're supposed to launch our full-time adventure this month, but staying put for the time being. Yeah, probably if you're going to start this month, it'd be a
tough time to start.
Yeah, so I think you're right this time. Robert Johnson, I live full-time in the summer.
Wow.
That's kind of what we're going to, Robert. We're going to, if we can find a place to purchase it down in southern Arizona, we want to be here in the winter and then travel in Oregon up to Reno and Tahoe and then up into Oregon to see our kids and grandkids.
And from time to time, we'll go to Texas to visit family.
Joe the computer. Hey, Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Good morning, Joe.
We was watching you last night. You pretty frustrated, and I don't blame you. You're kind of in a tough situation. But hopefully you can make a phone call Monday and get things worked out. Joe says, I won't say I am way too angry and don't want to spread my negativity. Hey, Joe, you might go to Lazy Days. I know they let people park and stay in their RVs. They're such a great organization, and I know you have a great relationship.
I'll give him one for you, Joe.
Just kidding, Joe. Just kidding. In Southern California's home, Landmark says, full-timer, I found a nice quiet park here in Southern California. That's good.
Oh,
I didn't.
Nice.
I know it's hard to find nice quiet parks in Southern California.
Right. Wow.
Full-timer Richard Rawling. Bob, me and Pam, we lived in a rig at Big Bear Campground, Lucasville. Been here for 10 years. All right.
And who is that?
Richard Rawling. And they're loving it, getting ready to go on the road again.
Oh, very good.
Jimmy Jones, Pearl looks like she could drive NASCAR, a real pro. Yeah. She is a real pro. She's driven me all over the country. 3 years she's been doing this. Tammy said, everything at this time for Thousand Trails is closed through April, but as we know at this time, there's nothing more constant than change. Boy, that's an understatement.
Exactly.
It's definitely a monkey wrench thrown into all of us Thousand Trails people.
Yes.
Andrew White, I want to be and I haven't been scared off. Researching for the past 2 years. Hope to be ready by fall. That sounds like pretty good timing, Andrew. Our endeavor. Yep, looking forward to seeing you guys tonight. Yeah, we'll see you at 5:30, I think it is. Hopefully we get there. The gates are all locked where we're going, but he called us last night and said the neighbor has a key, so they're going to unlock it. We won't have power. The power gets turned back on tomorrow, but we have our Jackery portable power station,
right,
and our what's the big one called? I forgot. Anyway, we've got 2 of the portable power stations to run our computers and stuff.
Delta.
Steve, hi you guys. Robert, Larry Parks. Very difficult, just pure luck on the right day. Some truth in that, Larry.
Very much.
Richard Beck is currently in Casa Grande. Later this week, headed to our daughters in Rochester, Washington. Oh, that's going to be a long run. They'll run across you one of the times. God bless.
How long are they going to be in Washington?
How long are you going to be up in Washington? Oh, you're going to your daughter, so you got a good, safe place to go there.
Very good.
Vince Hall, still trying to sell our house. Want to buy it?
Where's it at?
If it's in Yuma and it'll fit a couple of RVs in it, and if it's in our budget,
We certainly could look.
Excavator 1, you guys look so young rolling down the road.
Oh, I like this guy.
Cool guy. It's the camera. Pearl got a new iPhone, and so that's what's doing it. Tammy, I think it's called, yeah, the Delta thing. I knew Scott would remember if Tammy didn't. Yeah, the Delta. I just got it charged up this morning. Can't run the air conditioner, but we can run everything else.
Right.
Unless we turn on the generator. Charles wants to know if the road's empty. Yeah, they are. I haven't been looking up. Mostly trucks?
Mostly trucks.
Have you seen any RVs?
I've had 2 RVs pass me going this way, but about 7 going the other way since we've been on the road.
So it's Sunday afternoon, but it is pretty, it's pretty
very
sparse.
Quiet. Nice and quiet.
Vince Hall's in North Carolina. RV Ashes in April. That's so nice that you have someone that will let you use their property. Yeah.
Right.
It really is. This YouTube channel has been such a blessing to us.
Absolutely.
I mean, as you can see, we've met a large percentage of the people that's on here, and it's because of this YouTube channel. An old couple like us doesn't get too many people even saying hello, just on our own. But once they get to know us on the channel, it works out pretty good.
We've met the nicest people through our YouTube channel. It is absolutely fantastic.
Doug, I sure miss meeting you at the queue. Yeah, a lot of people were there that we missed.
Sure did.
But we had a great time. So is anybody, I know that Joe the computer guy is having some problems with his Encore reservations. Is anybody else stuck somewhere and trying to figure out where to go and what to do? It seems kind of quick, Thousand Trails, to send that notice out so fast.
Right.
I know there's a lot of people got to be having trouble. Chuck and Cheryl, yeah, I know they had trouble. Get gone with us. Hey guys, we need to cut out. Randy has been patient all morning, but she needs to be walked. LOL.
Bless her heart.
Good seeing you guys. Chuck and Cheryl, yeah. Brandy looks good after her bath. She really was shining in that picture. Ed below, guys, do those sheepskin pads help for a sore butt? Well, Pearl, she's got a pillows that she's on. The sheepskin pads is on her
on my
safety belt. You like that a lot?
I like that a lot because the belt just rubs my neck. So I really like this an awful lot. Yes. Answer your question, yes. Great.
Ed Duke is in Glendale, Alabama. Western Wanderer, thank you for blessing us with your channel. All the best to you both. April in Northern California. We're headed up after we leave here to Yosemite. We've got reservations for Yosemite, Ponderosa, Lake Tahoe, and then on up into Oregon. But I think a lot of those are going to get canceled. We may be all summer in Yuma, because I don't see this pandemic just ending at the end of the month. Doug, I want to go somewhere. Yeah, Doug, you're in good company. Half the people on this channel is wanting to go somewhere.
Right.
RV Asher said they'll catch the live tonight over at our Denver.
Oh, good.
Carl, hope to go to Texas in May. Boy, Texas, it starts warming up in May. That
really starts warming up.
You must have family there. That's what usually takes us to Texas. So it got kind of quiet there. So I guess it appears nobody's really stuck. Everybody's kind of figured out a plan so far.
Thank goodness.
Which is good.
Very good.
Vince Hall, Maggie says, if you can pronounce our town, we'll give you a deal on the house.
We got to spell it then.
F-U-Q-U-A-Y. Fuquay.
Fuquay.
V-A-R-I-N-A. Fuquay Farina. How would you say?
That sounds good.
North Carolina. I'm guessing that's not going to get an A, but maybe a D+.
It sounds a little French.
Tracy, have to pack up. Love your channel and hope to meet you both on the road. We hope to meet you too, Tracy.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping by. We're going RVing. We're supposed to be Workstone.
Oh, nice.
Starting next month. We are delayed at least until June. And we had some friends we met in, I think it was up in Maine. Donna and Mike, maybe?
Mike and Donna, I don't know. I don't think it was Maine.
They were in Casa Grande. We were supposed to stop by and see them, but we got nervous about all this social distancing. Right. We didn't stop by, but they're headed up. They're both in the hospital. She's some kind of registered nurse, and he's some kind of hospital administrator. But they're going to be in the medical team there. One of the national parks in Oregon.
Mike and Donna.
Mike and Donna. I forgot the name of the park, but it's one of the big ones. Mount Rainier, or one of those.
I don't remember.
We sure, all the people in the medical profession that are, man, that's just scary. I think it's tough working at the Walmart, but working in the hospital with medical and people, woo.
Working anywhere with John Q.
Yeah, I think all of our hearts go out to those people in our, we certainly appreciate that. Ed wants to know if we have a diesel, we have a 42-foot Class A diesel pusher, Monaco Camelot. It's a 2007, so it's getting a little older, but it's doing us pretty good.
Still on the road.
Yep. Darren Robertson, on the bright side, at least you guys are together. I'm a Brit in the USA, but I would give anything to be quarantined in UK with my mom and girlfriend instead of alone.
Oh, Absolutely.
Yeah, I can understand that. That would be tough. That's the whole thing about this RV lifestyle. You're living in small quarters and all that, but once you get to the realization it's us, it's not me and Pearl, it's us, it's
Us, yeah.
it makes for one great adventure. Paulina, 42. Well, we are stuck, but I'm sure there's not much sympathy. No, there's a lot of sympathy, Pauline. I understand. Oh, Sweet Pea Works. Hi, Bob and Pearl. Sweet Pea Works. Sweet Pea Works is the company that made our logo.
Oh.
They come up with the saying and stuff.
Hello,
Yeah,
and thank
good to
you.
see you on here, buddy. And that reminds us, we are, we'll put our email, I can't do it here, but we'll put it on the, well, I can't do it tonight either, but if you look at one of our last videos, it's Bob R. Pearl, so BoborPearl at gmail.com. If you'll email us, we are mailing out our stickers. And we've got about 40 people that sent us an email wanting a sticker. So we've got to find somewhere to buy envelopes. We don't have near enough envelopes or stamps. So it'll be a week or so before we get stamps and envelopes. Send us an email and your mailing address, and we will send you one of our stickers that Sweet Pea Works designed for us.
Every store I've been into, I've gone into their stationery department, no envelopes, and I haven't gotten stamps yet either. So I'm going to find a post office somewhere.
William Rizzo, we are supposed to be headed to the NASCAR race in Talladega, Alabama at the end of the month, but that ain't happening. I think you're right. Cowboy Biker, my Class A Newmar is all packed in my enclosed trailer with 3 motorcycles and 3 kayaks are ready for the road alone full time. My house was sold but fell through with the virus. Yeah, that's a bummer, but it may be a blessing. You staying in your house for the next month or two, even though you're ready to go, you may be glad you're still in that house. Oh, Pauline is stranded in Kona, Hawaii. I know our sympathy goes out there. Come on over, Pauline. Vince Hall, close. Fuquay Varinas, how you pronounce it?
Well, you pronounce it pretty good.
Sweet Pea Works, no, we've given out maybe a dozen of our stickers, but we've got about 40 people because we just haven't been out close enough to hand them to anybody in the last couple of weeks. But once this is over, I think they'll go pretty good. And there's maybe 40 emails I've got, and I'm guessing once the word gets out, a whole lot of people that have shown us a lot of love. And even if they just stick it on their coffee cup like I did, I think a lot of them will ask for it. And the same with our Endeavor. I think he offered to mail his out if you will send him an email. But you have to get his email tonight. Ask him tonight in the live stream. Cowboy Biker, Pauline, Vince Hall, Sweet Pea, Diana Harris. Hi, Diana. Let's go glamping.
Glamping?
Hope you are doing well. My wife is in the hospital with her liver and kidneys failing, and I can't get in there to see her. I haven't seen her for 4 weeks.
Oh,
That is a tough road there.
that's sad.
Hopefully all of that works out for you. That give her our best. We'll be thinking about it. Larry Marks, when you are social distancing, just stay in your coach and keep on rolling. That's pretty much our plan. We stay in the coach most of the day. And we've had a couple of people at the last park was in that's walked up to say hi. And to start with, they're reaching out their hand to shake hands. And well for them once, but anymore we just don't shake hands.
And give him an elbow.
Yeah.
Or the foot.
Yeah. Eddie Flores, I'm stuck here in Kenya until at least May 6th. All flights in and out of Kenya are blocked. I've been watching your channel since the beginning. I missed my home in Texas. Have you got this flu in Kenya? I think I saw on one of the maps that it looked like there wasn't much of it there. It's just there's no flights out. Ed Duke, thank you, Andrea. Heard there are work camping jobs at Walmart. Yeah, you got to be a little bit brave to do that too. But we sure appreciate those people. I don't know what we'd do if they close the stores down.
Exactly.
Carl Black drove for Walmart for 27 years. Charles, Save us a sticker, Bob. We'll get you in Oregon. Okay, Charles.
No problem.
Traveling Tulsa at home base in Alabama. Don Sachs, hi from Louisiana. Our fever. Hi, Bob and Pearl.
You got to speak a little louder.
Hi, Bob and Pearl from Bakersfield. Started working again, so we have to delay our full-time journeys. We have the travel gone bad. Everyone stay safe. Bill Ruggio, 84 degrees in the Florida Keys.
Wow.
The Florida Keys was my favorite, but that heat and humidity, I hope we go back one day, but Pearl's not too thrilled with it.
Like Bob said, the heat and humidity just really gets to me.
Nice to have cheap diesel. Yeah, the diesel prices are super cheap,
Right.
but nobody's traveling. I mean, I haven't.
Very few.
Pearl said she saw a couple RVs, but I haven't seen any.
Very, very few.
Terry Goss, hi guys, glad to see you.
Hi,
on the
Terry.
wheel. Hi, Terry and Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. Good morning to you too. Well, if it's still good morning. Yes, it is.
You guys are still down in the Rio Grande Valley, staying safe, I'm hoping and guessing.
I hope.
Suzanne, hi there from Denning, New Mexico. We're hunkered down in a monthly site for the duration. I think that's what we're all doing,
Very good.
Suzanne.
Very
Some of you that just got here, Frank, the vet, maybe I missed it. Where are y'all going? To kind of update some of you that just got here, we're headed to Yuma. All our reservations were canceled. We were supposed to be going east, but yesterday we got a mail from Thousand Trails saying all the reservations at Thousand Trails are pretty much canceled. If you're in a park, you can stay there and pay rent and stay there, I think, as long as you need to. But we were in a place we didn't want to get stuck at for a month or two.
Right.
And we had some friends that, and we haven't even met these people just from our YouTube channel, that just purchased a lot in Yuma.
And
It's got an RV port there that we can pull in the RV port,
Right.
50 amp power, water and sewer, trash. So we're going to go and stay in their property. And they're stuck in Washington, the stock market.
Washington, D.C.
Yeah, Washington, D.C. The stock market's gone down so much, he said he was going to retire pretty quick, but he said he may have bought his property a little early because till the stock market comes up, they're kind of stuck working. But it's at Fortuna Foothills, and we're right at Fortuna Foothills, just east of Yuma. And I'm sure we'll make a video there. A lot of people have sent us emails and comments. If you're thinking about getting a place, there's a whole community with, I'm guessing, hundreds
Yes.
of lots, about 8,000 square foot. That some of them just got a pad to park your RV on, or some of them have got RV ports or build little casinos, and some of them have got full-size houses.
Yeah.
But it's a great place to either winter in the winter, or maybe when you want to quit RV into it, maybe just stay. We want to buy a place, I think, probably there, stay in the winter, and then go up to Reno and Portland and Eugene in the summer where our kids are, and then just travel to meet some of our RV friends. Then we want to have a place where our RV friends can come and spend a night or two, like Scott and Tammy did for us.
Yes.
Let people stay there. There you go. Country Sunshine. Yep, we spent some time in Country Sunshine.
Yes.
Wile E. Coyote, may have missed, or are you going to BLM? No, we did BLM before, but we want to get in a campground with full hookups because we think we know we're going to be there a month, and we may be there a couple of months.
Right.
We want somewhere that we can kind of get comfortable and not too far from medical help also if we happen to get stuck.
I have a doctor that I've gone to in the Yuma area a couple times, so it's a little bit of a comfort level for me to get back to that area.
Daddy 47, that's Craig and Jen. Hey, buddy.
Good morning, you two.
You guys went to Wilderness, I think, Southern California there, huh? Sylvia Sando, good morning.
Good morning, Sylvia.
Rhonda Boulin. I used to spin the toilet paper like the Wheel of Fortune. Now I turn it like I'm cracking a safe, yeah. We've got about 6 rolls left or something. I've definitely slowed down my spin a little bit too. Our endeavor says free stickers. We will have a running banner on the live tonight with our email.
There you go.
And they designed, I think Karen designed their stickers really nice. I think a lot of people would be happy to put that on their RV or wherever the car. Sweet Tea Works, I just want you to know that we're committed to your channel as well as all the other RV channels, so we'll make sure to let all the YouTube ads play to help support you guys.
Very good.
Everybody
Thank
will
you.
appreciate that. And give us a thumbs up there too if you think about it, get a chance. Carol Franner, hello, we're staying in Thousand Trails Orlando till 4:30. So you must have been in there when you got the letter and you got to extend.
That's one of the great parks. We definitely like that one a lot.
Our endeavor says, hi, Craig and Jen.
Good morning.
Cage and Jameis, New Parish in Louisiana. By yourself. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of us folks standing by yourself. Doug says, Bob, where in Yuma are you going? We're going to Fortuna Foothills. And one of our subscribers, him and his wife, they're working in Washington, D.C. They just bought this property a month ago. And they offered to let us stay there. They made us a real good deal. And we're going to just stay there until everything opens back up. If you had, and a lot of people, if you're in Thousand Trails, everybody's in the same situation. You got a letter yesterday probably saying your cancellations are canceled. So there's a lot of us out here struggling.
The cancellations are canceled. How about the reservations?
The reservations are canceled. Yeah, there's a lot of us out here struggling. And so we just want to get to a place where we've got full
we
hookups.
know that we're secure and have full hookups and we can stay and not have to worry about where we're going to move next.
We've got a lot of people, we've got a number of husbands and wives that have written and talked about how Pearl has inspired their wives to drive a little bit.
Go get them, girls.
How about if you ladies are driving, give us a shout out. Pearl loves here, and every time she sees a lady driver, she'll go over and talk to them, especially when they see them backing up a fifth wheel.
Oh, yeah.
To me, that's pretty impressive.
That's pretty impressive. That's a tough duty there.
Yeah. So what do you think? Was it easy to learn? I remember when we both first started, it was pretty crazy, but
I wasn't real nervous.
you hadn't backed into nothing yet. That's
Thank
better
you.
than some of us can say.
Glad you were driving at that point, not me.
Yeah.
Here comes a nasty
What is
sand.
that? Oh, that's just dust. Oh, wow.
Yeah, dust.
Boy, we just went through a dust storm across there for a second. It looked like
Looks like heavy fog.
Tammy, Yuma is a safe place right now. They have only 15 cases of COVID-19.
Wow.
Hopefully it's 15 and declining. When we left, there was just one.
No, two.
Two?
Two, I mean, 15. That's nothing in comparison to most other places. How many in Welton, Tammy? 0, I hope.
Daddy O's hunkered down in beautiful Manatee. We've stayed there before. Our kids used to live down there. The camping amputee and family, hello from Indiana. Hello, folks. RV Ashes. They just watched Endeavor's video. They had Dave and Karen. They were at what's the name of the place where the donkeys are? I forgot. But anyway, they found these steps going up the side of a mountain, and they walked up them. And here's a big pond, I guess, where the water flows in.
Natural pool.
Full of goldfish, and somebody left some goldfish food up there. What's the name of that town? I keep thinking. We plan on going there depending on how this pandemic gets up. Oakland, Arizona.
Oakland, Arizona.
Yeah. Did I miss something here? Cattails. I'm solo pulling 29-foot fifth wheels. Sometimes I forget to back up, but I'm great going forward. Sometimes I forget how. Good on you, Cattails.
Just drive safe.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, drive safe, please.
Yeah, forwards and backwards.
Right.
Eurocat Games, kind of glad that I held off going full-time RVing with the whole COVID situation and all the canceled reservations.
Right.
I hope this opens up sooner than later. I think that may have been a wise choice for you there, Hero Cat. Herbal Survival. Everything's going good. Herbal Survivalist. I don't think I've seen his before. Tammy says there's no cases in Welton.
That's great to hear. Good, good, good. How's your store, Del Sol?
0
holding out?
cases in Deming, New Mexico. Knock on wood.
Very good. Very good.
Sweet Pea Works. We're seeing a beautiful HD video from your travels down the road. What are you using to live? We're just using our iPhone stuck up on the windshield. Andrea, oh, speaking of that, there's 130 people here. Dave and Karen, I guess on YouTube, iPhone.
Really?
And they're hoping that they can get enough subscribers. They're close to that level. So if you're not subscribed to Our Endeavor, can you go over there? It's just called Our Endeavor and subscribe. If we get enough people to subscribe, then whenever they go up to these Oakman to see the donkeys, and they're always boondocking and going pretty neat places, they can just start a live stream wherever they're at.
That would be
So
awesome.
either right now or when you're done or tonight if you tune in and watch,
Please.
click that subscribe button, click that bell so you know when he puts that video.
Yes.
But hopefully we can get enough new subscribers where they can, because with YouTube, depending on how long or how many subscribers or watch minutes, they turn on different features. And so they just need a little bit more to get up there.
And they do go to some of the most incredible places that most people wouldn't even think about.
Yeah, they're boondockers, all right.
Yes, and I'd love to do some of the trails that they've done. Awesome.
Paula 42 says, how long on the drive today? Where are you coming from? We missed the beginning. We started in Casa Grande there by Phoenix, and we're headed to Yuma, about a 3-hour drive. And it says we're 88 miles from the site we're going to.
We're 100 miles from. Okay.
Fortuna Foothills.
Okay. Right from the foothills. You're right.
Frank the Vet, can you put your email address in the description? We will, but once again, it's Bob R. Pearl, and R is O-R, so Bob O-R Pearl at gmail.com. But yes, I'll try to put it in there. Andrea Chang, hello from Miami. We're staying home. Home is a good place to be.
Yes.
Tammy Morphy, we have a lot of things, but right now, no tea paper or paper towels. So
Still,
we're okay
wow.
for now. Whoops, that's starting to go kind of fast.
Wow. It seems like everybody's out of toilet paper and paper products, except paper plates and plastic cups. They've got plenty of those, but
We're out of
facial tissue is hard to come by as well, and I'm running
Case-
low.
Herbal survivalist cases are being more discharges at a higher rate. Well, I think that sounds good then. Daddy-O says drive safe.
Thanks,
Joey-
Daddy-O.
Yeah, drive safe. Joey and Scott, looks like smooth sailing from St. Augustine, Florida.
Oh, nice.
Andrew White, Ruby Tuesday has opened up a pantry for a few items, including toilet paper.
Very good.
Doug D, at Oatman, you have to eat a buffalo hamburger. It's the best. We
Sounds
sure want to
good.
go to Oatman. We've seen a
Yes.
number of videos.
Yes.
And then we got several guys that put stuff on here that YouTube blocked out. So that's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, YouTube.
Yeah.
So much negativity. It's like, why bother?
Okay, so now whoops. Okay, I got to get through all this crazy stuff here. Okay. If yours got skipped, I'm sorry. There's some stupid stuff in there. It's Our Endeavor. It says Good Dog says, who needs a subscriber? It's Our Endeavor.
Our
And he does a live stream every night. If you go to our channel, over on the right-hand side, you'll see a list of 4 or 5 channels that are friends of ours that we really like to promote their channel because we think they do a good job.
Yes.
And Our Endeavor is one of those. You can just click on that, and it'll take you right to the channel.
And they're good people. They're fun
Well, we
people.
don't know if they're good people. We haven't met them yet, but they do good videos. We hope they're good people.
Right.
We hope to meet them, and then we can vouch for them. Randall Crafts, stay safe. We are just starting our Class A research, and all this happened. The plans will have to wait now. Hopefully, we'll see you on the road someday.
Hope so.
Hopefully, we're still on the road. We plan on doing this in the summer for quite a while, but hopefully, on the winter, we are able to find us a property to go back to every winter. Our Endeavor says, thank you, Bob and Pearl. The check's in the mail. I want what we want is one of them Taco Tuesdays. We want to meet up with you guys.
That's right.
Have a glass of wine.
There you are again. Hello again. Lost our connection for a minute. I hope we're back on.
Joe Allen says, stay safe out there. We're at 1,000 Trails in Vegas, hunkered down. Now, Las Vegas is on our list too. We've got 2 storage units there. We're going to go try to get rid of some stuff. And the guy that's reached out to us that has this spot in Yuma, he just signed in. John
Very good.
John Coyne. Good morning, Bob and Pearl. Have a safe drive. We're headed your way, John. We're only about 80 miles away.
Right.
I think we're going to end the live stream here pretty soon, but we'll be at your place in a couple of hours, and then on our live stream tonight at 5:30 over on our Endeavor, hopefully we'll be able to walk around with the iPhone and kind of show you John's place that he's letting us stay at.
Yes. So glad you reached out to us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks very much, John. John got all the utilities hooked up and everything over the weekend. We should have everything running here Monday or Tuesday. So we lost a lot of people, I think. Oh no, there's some coming back. We're back up to 92. It froze for a little bit. We went down in the valley and hopefully it's back on. Doug D had to go. Rhonda Gorman. Hi there. We met up with your friends Chuck and Cheryl here in Palm Springs.
Oh, cool.
Take care of you too. Watch out for road runners. Yeah.
Yes.
Daddy-O. We met them in Quartzside. Going to visit them if we can when we get to Oregon. Daddy-O is the guy that Pearl was in a Walmart up in Oregon. He had been Daddy-O 47 is Craig.
Right.
And we'd been emailing quite a few times. Pearl was in Walmart shopping a year ago, and Craig saw her, and he went to the cashier station and just leaned on the counter. What'd he say?
He said, so Pearl, is this your next exit?
And Pearl didn't know him from Adam.
No. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then he and his wife, they all walked out of the store together with their grocery cars. They went to their car, I went to ours, and then they met us at the car.
Yeah.
Introduced him to Bob.
I've got to hear that story quite a few times. It's a neat story.
It was a big surprise. It was fun.
Barefoot Adventures, looking good, Pearl.
Thank you.
They're in Tampa, Florida.
Nice.
Cajun 555. Okay, we're back coming in.
Very good.
Barefoot Adventures, hello everyone, and your wife. Alex wants to know what happened to you two guys. Not much. Well, we lost the internet. We went down in the valley.
Right.
Our Endeavor says we should all meet up in Oregon this summer. Yeah, we hope to meet you up there. That's our plan.
Yes.
We're going to try to make it on a Tuesday so we can get a Taco Tuesday. Dipsy Leprechaun, hey guys. Hi Bob. Did you tell Pearl I seen her at Walmart in Yuma? I did tell her.
Yes, but you should say hello next time.
Well, with a pandemic, maybe not. We don't want to say hello to everybody in the pandemic.
Right.
But I did tell her. That was pretty cool.
We could have stayed 6 foot apart and said hello.
My comments quit scrolling. I can tell there's some there.
The comments are scrolling pretty fast.
No, they might have locked up. So anyway, oh, here we go. Don Davis, way to go, Pearl. Keep driving, Don.
Thank you. I hope to.
we're headed. We are about 78 miles. We probably ought to end it pretty soon. If anybody's got any questions or anything, or if you're stuck somewhere, you got a question of where to go, maybe somebody's got suggestions, don't hesitate to put those on there. But I want to make sure we remind everybody to tune in tonight at 5:30. Let's all subscribe to Our Endeavor. You can find their link on our YouTube channel. Go to our main YouTube channel, and over on the right there's 4 or 5 channels that we enjoy watching, and you'll see Our Endeavor. Click on that, it'll take you to their channel. If you'll subscribe, they've been doing this for a couple of years, but they're pretty low key, and they hadn't worried about some subscriber count. They just do it. Whoever subscribes. But they're wanting to get up enough people so they can do live YouTube streams with their iPhone.
Yes.
So we need a couple of dozen more people to go over there and subscribe.
And if you just tuned in, what they do is all the places that they go, they get out and about, they do hikes, and they go to some of the most fantastic places, sightseeing. And so that's what they want to get the video of.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, then here in a month or two, unsubscribe if they put stuff on there you don't like. But let's all subscribe and help them get over that hump. And I think you'll like it. We watch their live stream every Sunday. Charles and Abby are taking off. See you, Charles. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
Take care, you two.
We'll see you up in Oregon.
Yes, hope to see you very soon.
And Mia Fort wants to know what's our next exit. I think it's exit 12. We're headed to Yuma, Arizona, going to one of our subscribers reached out to us. He owns a property in Yuma that we're going to be staying at for the next month or so. So we're headed west to Yuma. We're going to see just how hot it gets in Yuma. I've got a feeling it's going to get hot.
I'm thinking it's going to get real hot, but we're going to have
Rhonda
to suffer through.
It's looking for a place to hunker down and go to Campendium. They have a filter for only open parks. Yep, Campendium is a good way to go. We definitely spent some time on there the last few days. Campendium. Don Davis, never been to Yuma, always wanted to go. I mean, there's not a whole lot in Yuma. I think there's 100,000 people, but it's I think the warmest place to be in the winter.
In the winter.
In the 70s, it's a dry heat where it's very comfortable. Not a whole lot of rain, and it's a wonderful place to spend the winter. And they really are RV friendly.
Yes.
And a lot of good places to boondock if you like that.
Yes.
Chris Robertson, hi, BoborPearl from Hamilton, Ontario. Hey,
hello.
Ontario. Cattails will join our endeavor tonight at
Good.
8:30. So 5:30, 6:30, 7, yeah, 8:30 in Florida.
Yes.
Cattails. Some cattails will be there. Be sure to subscribe when you go there. Mike, Don, would you be able to make coffee if you wanted, or is it too pumpy? If you're talking to me, it's Bob. But yeah, I go back and make coffee all the time. I go back and shower, make coffee, fix a sandwich. Whatever my driver wants, that's what I go back and do. Don Davis, cool. Yes, my wife and I do a lot of boondocking. Yeah, it's a great. Yuma is a great place for boondocking.
Yes.
Especially, we've got some more friends that met us, and we want to do a video. It's Pat and Chris. They had the big Unicat, and it's the kind of RV that you can take out across the Africa safari or something. I mean, it's made for boondocking. They liked it so much, they went back to Florida. They've been back there for a couple of months now. It's a small, they've got only 100 or 125 square foot in their RV. They put 2,600 watts of solar on their RV. They've got some outside panels, they've got some on top. They've got a friend of theirs, is an electrical engineer. He's designed all kind of stuff. It's amazing. So he's been sending me pictures, going to send me some videos. And we're hoping to make a video of their setup.
Right.
It is the most amazing RV solar setup we've ever seen.
Right.
And we'll be meeting up with them in this fall probably. And you'll be amazed. And hopefully we can get you some videos before that. Dedio, Bend would be a great meetup. Hopefully we can all start traveling again. Yeah, to meet
Yes.
Dave and Karen, because they have property there in Bend, and that Bend Sun River 1,000 Trails. We've been there a couple of times. That'd be a great place.
Yes.
He may be sorry that he mentioned it, because we're all going to be looking to meet Dave and Karen. Terry Goss, looking forward to meeting up with you two again once this is over. Safe travels. Whoop, whoop.
I hope you guys are staying safe.
Terry was the first person that reached out to us. He managed an RV park down in South Texas.
Victoria Palms.
Yeah, and he reached out and said that if we are coming to Rio Grande Valley, we had said we were headed there, he'd like to meet us. And so we said, yeah. And then I started thinking, well, why the heck would anybody want to meet me? So I got real nervous. I assumed it was some kind of sales pitch, but I went there to Victoria Palms, and he's just the neatest guy. It was a really great experience. Spent the afternoon showing me all over the park. So Terry and Cindy, they've got a lot of knowledge. We just love getting around
yes.
them.
His
Whoop,
wife
whoop,
Cindy.
back at you, buddy.
Whoop, whoop, Cindy.
So, okay, we're going to go ahead and shut down. We appreciate everybody joining us. Kind of made this drive go a little faster. Kind of helped out in this self-isolation. We hadn't got to visit with hardly anybody.
Right.
So thank you all so much for joining us. And let me see some last things here as we read off these last few comments, but we're going to end it here pretty quick. Hopefully we see everybody back at 5:30 over at our Endeavor. Terry Goss, looking forward to meeting up with you two again. Okay, Daddy-O, Pete. Greg will be there, Big Honey. Bob watched one of your shows earlier in the week when you mentioned our Endeavor, so they now have a new subscriber.
Oh, very
So good to hear.
Very good.
Dan Sell, he's a long-time subscriber. Hey, Dan, thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Dan.
Don Davis, 88 more days till
Oh,
retirement. Hopefully we'll see you on the road. Hopefully that's perfect timing. Everything will be all cleared
I
out.
hope that's perfect timing. Nice.
Tom and Lori, see you tonight. Look forward to it, Tom and Lori both.
Yes.
Tom and Lori ought to call in too. Are you going to send Tom and Lori a link? That'd be good if they got on there too. They're doing live streams now as well.
Very good.
Mia Ford, good luck. Thanks for the chat. Thank you very much for joining in. Chris Roberts, keep well. And your wife. Hit the
Thank
like
you.
button. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, hit that like button. Or that if you didn't like, hit the don't like. If you didn't like Pearl's driving, hit the thumbs down. But I'm going to hit the thumbs up. Vance Hall, drive safe, will do. Rick Holcomb, just subscribe to our Endeavor. Thanks for suggesting, Rick. Okay, folks, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks, everybody. Dave, we'll see you and Karen here in a few hours. And hopefully we'll see all you guys.
Thank you very much for joining in and saying hello.
And John, and I forgot his wife. It's Mimi or Gigi. I forgot his last name. But thank you guys so much for reaching out to us. We love your place.
Yes, thank you
And
very much.
we'll take good care of it. So long, everybody.
Take
See you
care.
at the next exit.
Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye. Keep the wheels rolling. Stay safe. We'll see you at the next exit.
We're still about 80 miles out. Oh, from Yuma. So,
Okay, guys. Gotta go.